Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope Inktober is going well for you if you're participating or whatever variation you might be doing. You know, there's so many. In this video, I want to talk about this picture because this is one of my favorite things I've drawn in a while. It's not perfect, but most of that is because how small it is. And also the paper is not made for what I did to it, and I really beat the paper up. But let me rewind a little bit. So, as you see, this is an owl. He is surrounded by potions. The prompt, by the way, from Nonsense-Tober was potions and wood. And he's standing on a piece of wood and there's potions everywhere. So I fulfilled the prompt. I drew this picture in 2020. Multiple times I started a coloring book and did not finish it. One was cute animals, which I have the art for. I just never finished making it. Let me know if you want a coloring book. I could maybe do it next year. Depends on how much energy I have, because there is a video game I want to start up at the end of the year. But I have to plan a lot of that, so yeah. Anyway, I wanted to do a coloring book. First it was a cute animals one, but then life happened. And then in 2020, life was still happening, but I figured, well, what if I just make it all on my little cheap tablet and see if I can make a coloring book even though there's no internet and I don't have access to anything. What if I just did the old try and see what happens? And it was gonna be a fantasy coloring book. And one of my favorite illustrations I came up with that I never finished was a potion owl. He's basically a merchant who sells potions. He's kind of dodgy. You don't know where he's from, where he's going. And I loved the picture, but I never finished it because I wanted to make it the cover image for the coloring book. That never happened. So I decided to just leave it for the one day I make the coloring book. And then while doing Inktober, I saw the potion wood prompt at the very beginning before I even started. And I was like, I want to draw the picture, screw it. I can always draw it over in digital, better, make it look cooler, more polished. I need to get this idea out of my head that I've had for literally over 3 years at this point, because it was early 2020 and 2023 is almost over. I just need to get it out of my head. So that's what I did. Is it perfect? No. But I got the idea out of my head and I really love how it turned out, even though, like I said, the paper was working against me the entire time because it's not meant to use watercolor. It can take a pretty good beating considering it's not watercolor paper, but I beat it up a little too much. I think I almost tore it. So don't do as much water as I did. I did a little too much. But I quite like how it turned out. And I didn't record everything because I wanted to kind of finish it on my own because it was getting a little tedious trying to record it. But you will see a little 5-second clip at the end of it being twisted back and forth so you can see the shiny, and I'll put a picture at the end so you can see the final result. But I really liked it and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Please let me know if you like it. Also, if you are interested in a coloring book, please just let me know. I have a coloring book that's half finished. I have plenty of coloring book ideas. I also wanted to do some digital Stardew Valley coloring books because the creator Stardew Valley is okay with you making stuff for the game. But yeah, you tell me what it is you would like to see. No promises it will get done because it all depends on how much energy and mental strength I have at the time. But if there's interest, I would like to know. And with that, I will end out the video. I hope you all enjoyed. And I hope you just subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. Tell me how you're doing with Inktober. Have you fallen behind? Are you ahead? Are you not doing Inktober? You're just participating and watching other people do it? Let me know what's going on with you. And I will see you all later. Bye!